What up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. I'm Showcase Shogun, aka Shotgun Shogun. You're over here on my unboxing channel. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm burning through a bunch of my personal figures that I've just had sitting around the other room. I've been meaning to unbox for ages. Fun story about this figure. This figure was really hard to find in North America for anything less than like $300 to $350. This was a very, like, even for a vendor, this one was hard to get a hold of. And I had pre-ordered this, however, my pre-order had gotten canceled. And I was big sad because I really wanted this figure, but I also wasn't going to pay $300+ for it. So the last time that I was in Japan, I had found this at Mordred, and this is how the box was. The box was absolutely destroyed. Now, I ended up getting this, I believe, I did end up getting this here. I ended up getting this for about $190, which at the time, considering everywhere else it was $300 to $350, I was like, bro, this is a steal. And actually, I think I got a discount on it because the box was in such bad shape. And the whole time, the person who was helping me out was trying to explain to me, you know, and apologize because the box was in such bad shape. And I was just like, bro, it's okay because I'm taking this home and I'm immediately taking it out of the box. Now, that was also 2 years ago, so I lied to him because I didn't immediately take it out of the box, but we're taking it out of the box now, and nothing on the inside is damaged. It's just the box, so that was all I really cared about anyways. Now, when it comes to the box, one thing, if you watched my videos, you know that I'm very particular about being able to see my figure. Nice big open front window. You've got a top window. You've got a back window in case, you know, you need to see Mordred's butt for whatever particular reason. You've got plenty of images all over the box. Now, this is made by Fat, which Fat is hit or miss in some cases. I've had some Fat figures that are like just off the charts, and then some are like, this could have been better, right? But I have seen this one out of the box, and considering that this is one that I've really wanted for a long time, I'm sure that it is going to be worth every penny. Not only that, but Mordred is one of my topper tier figure characters. I've got quite a few Mordred figures, not as nearly as many as I have Tamamo figures, but there's not as many Mordred figures as there are Tamamo figures because Tamamo top tier waifu. Now, one of the reasons that I wanted this one so bad was because it just has an absolutely amazing action pose, right? Now, I hate Nendroids. I hate Figmas. You know why? Because I want my figure to look like how the sculptor envisioned it. I don't want to make choices. I don't have time to make decisions, man. I just want the figure to look super cool. So when I see a really good action pose figure, I'm all about it. So let's get this out of this just destroyed box. We got some instructions here, which we're not going to pay attention to because we don't care. Where we're going, we don't need instructions. So we are going to have a couple of pieces here. Extra hand with sword. Not that big of a deal. Let's get our tape off of here. Now, with some of these bigger figures, it's a little tougher because you've got keys further in. Release her. release, because usually I like to, of course, like book open it, but apparently in this one we don't get to do that. Now, I'm gonna state, I haven't even pulled this figure out of the plastic or anything, but the paint job that I am seeing right this second is amazing. Like, just the light that I'm seeing here bounce off of this armor paint set is absolutely stunning right now. Now, there have only been a couple of figures where, like, as soon as I open it, I'm like, bruh, this paint job is insane. And most of the time, it's the Racing Fate figures that have, like, just the candy apple red. The paint job is just absolutely banging. But, like, right now, I'm ready. My body is ready for this paint right now. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is going to have a really cool action pose, and I'm already digging the base, which has this extra on it. Now in here we have the Fate Apocrypha as well. Like I said, just adding small things to a base can make or break a figure. Well, not necessarily make or break a figure, but it adds to it. And this is definitely going to add to it. And you'll see when you see the action pose that we get on the figure. So let's pull out the small stuff first. This is going to be the sword. So as you can see, it's already in the hand, which I like, because again, when you're putting small pieces together, like when you're trying to like cram a sword through a hand and you're just trying to not use too much pressure, it's anxiety ridden. Like it is just horrible. But taking a look here, you can see that it's got this nice rainbow tempered paint job on here, and is really well. It is a metal peg, by the way, which is what I would expect for a figure of this caliber. If we take a look here at the fingers themselves, you can see that this is a very well articulated gauntlet here. This is very, very well done. Which again, hands are very hard. And as you can see here, like you even see the dimple for the hand, like in the glove. Like in the glove, you see the thumb dimple area. Is dimple even the right word? I don't even know. I don't even know if that is the right word for that. And from what I can tell right now, just from peeling back some of this paint, the rest of the figure is easily on par with just this part. So at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that this is probably going for around like $300 to $350 right now, and it's worth it. I haven't even gotten fully through this, and I can already tell you that just from the articulation here on the armor, this is easily worth every penny that you would spend on this figure. And I haven't even gotten this out all set up. Now, it is nice that this is, for the most part, all one piece, because I would be tripping out if I had to try to put these pieces on here. I would be very worried. It would be like my Lancer Artoria figure that had me just absolutely paranoid that I was going to break stuff. Now I'm going to leave this plastic here on the back while I show you guys parts of this. But as you can see, like, take a look at this foot armor right here. Like, look at how good this foot armor looks. Like, all of this armor is just absolutely amazing. The face is really good. The thing I like here too is that parts of it are matte. Her hair is matte. The armor itself is gloss. It adds accentuation to the shiny gloss armor, but yet the matte hair. So if we take a look here too, we'll take this off. As you can see, all around the back. So here's the hair. You've got your extra little things here on the shoulders. Very, very well detailed. All of this armor is just absolutely disgusting, and it's poking my hand, and it is very sharp. So if we take a look here, I mean, you can see just the absolute level of detail of this. Look at this hand. Look at this hand. This is probably one of the best hands that I have seen on an anime, on a figure, like ever. Like, just look at this. Tell me that that hand is not just absolutely amazing. Like, you can feel the clench. Like, you can feel the articulation in the hand. And it is amazing. You've got the hair too. Look at this hair. Like, look at how much detail is in this hair. Like, this is 100% Mordred hair. And as we were talking about previously too, how a face can make or break a character. I mean, look at the back even. Look at the extra stuff that's just here on the back. Like, all of this is just so well detailed. But like, you can feel the action, the emotion in this face. A face is a very, very important aspect of a figure, and you can just feel the action pose in this face. So let's stick this on our base. We're not looking at instructions. Ah! I don't like things that don't snap in. Okay, so here we go, chat. Now, this is not necessary. I'm pretty sure this figure is not made to be turned sideways, but we're gonna try it anyways. So, as you can see, I'm not gonna try to get it too high up. This is really awesome. Like, if this does not just scream Mordred to you as a Mordred fan, I don't know what to tell you. But sitting like this, I can just tell you right now that this is a very good, like, not necessarily centerpiece, but like, if you're a figure collector, right? Chances are you've got like multiple figures with like action poses, right? This is a very good action pose against like another action pose. I really, really, really like this figure. This figure is also hard to find, so that's another big aspect. The armor is so detailed, and actually I've poked myself a lot while putting this together. Just in general, the armor itself is probably one of the most intricate armors that I have had in quite a while. The only ones that I have that have better armor than this are very expensive. They're limited run, like sideshow collections, pieces of art. This is an amazing figure, and if you can find this for less than 300 and you are a Mordred fan, I would absolutely pick this up. Like, this is a piece where if you are a Mordred fan, this could easily be like the crown jewel of your Mordred collection. Like, without a doubt. The articulation on the hands themselves, again, is amazing. Like, just blows me away. The face, top tier face. There's actually, I don't think that I can find something here that I really dislike. Every aspect of this figure is absolutely top tier. Absolutely top tier. The shoulder pads, even if you look at it like from here, right? Like if you look at this front shoulder pad, the action, the way that it's sculpted based on the action that she is making is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I love it. Absolutely great. I would say that would maybe like her head turn just a little bit more, because like the way that it is now, nah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Like, but like I said, even still, her face, you see all that emotion, right? You see all of the anger, all of the emotion. It's great. Great. A+ figure. I fucking love it. Absolutely gorgeous figure. I give this easily an 11 out of 10. Probably one of the better figures I have opened in a very long time. I've just got to find like a good set of figures to go around her.